Welcome back, gang. Today was day one of the Iowa State track and field meet. Earlier at 6, we brought you highlights from today's 2 and 3A action. And now KCAU-9's Jacob Russo is in Des Moines all week and has more on 1 and 4A's first day of the competition.
Well, Jake, it's a little overcast here in Des Moines, and we're hoping that the rain stays away as the Class 1A and Class 4A track and field athletes get ready to go for the 2021 state track meet. The rain didn't stay away, though, as we start with the 4A boys 3200. Sioux City North's Will Lohr started in the middle of the pack, but as the race continued, he continued to work his way up to the front, fighting for the lead with Dowling's Jackson Heidish. Eventually, though, Heidish won out, but it was a heck of a first race at state for Lohr, who finished in 9 minutes, 24.73 seconds.
It was a really fun experience to get that first state race under the belt, and you know, I have more this weekend that I'm going to give it my all. And you know, coming into this, my goals were really high, but my expectations remained the same. I wanted to come out here, give it all I had on that day, and have some fun here.
To the sprints now, 4A girls 200-meter prelims. Holly Duax out of Sioux City West cruised into the finals with a time of 24.43 seconds. Her teammate Lily Junkie also qualified in 26.33 seconds, and both girls qualified again for the 100-meter.
And I knew that I needed to wait until state so I wasn't hurt, and it just feels so good to just be able to compete against with fans and this side of the stands go crazy, and it just feels really, really good.
To the 1A girls 4x800, West Monona stayed strong the whole way. Mallory McCall anchored the race to get the Spartans 4th place in 10 minutes, 5.49 seconds. Moving to the field, girls 1A long jump. South O'Brien's Carly Warnke jumps for a solid 16 feet, 4.25 inches. That secures second place for her. On to the boys 1A shot put, LAWTON-BRONSON Zach VERZANI. A big toss of 58 feet, 11.25 inches was a new personal best for VERZANI, and it was enough to give him his second state title, beating the field by more than a foot.
It's just, I love it. It's the best feeling I could ever have. Just the process that I've been working at for the last 3 years, and I couldn't thank my coach enough for pushing me to be as best as I could be. There's a lot of competition, but really, I just show up when there's competition. I don't have a lot around my hometown, but when I come to the big meets, I just show up.
That's going to do it for day number 1 from the state track and field meet, but there is so much more on the docket over the next couple of days, and I can't wait to see what happens as the action continues. But for now, from Des Moines, Jacob Russo, KCAU-9 Sports.